What's up, everybody? It's Josh Tongol here, and I got some good news. Guess what arrived in the mailbox yesterday? Let me go grab it over here, and bam! My new book's out, and it's called The Secret to Awesomeness: Creating the Life You've Always Wanted. So a big shout out to my homie BJ, aka Brother Teresa. You can visit his website at cargocollective.com. He just did an awesome job creating the cover and also doing the interior. It's awesome stuff, dude. Let me read to you guys the endorsement that's on the front. It's by Michael Bernard Beckwith. And if you guys have seen the movie The Secret or read the book, Michael Bernard Beckwith is actually one of the featured teachers in that film and in the book. He's a dude with the dreadlocks, so it's cool. He said, "The wisdom in this book will transport you into a new relationship with yourself and your world." So thank you, Michael. Big shout out also to Carlton Pearson and also Gregory Kuhn for also writing endorsements for the book that you guys could read inside. And what this book is about just learning how to bend reality, on how to be able to do the quote-unquote impossible things that a lot of other people don't think is even possible. You know, just like in my first book, I was very honest, and in this book it's no different. I'm very honest and transparent. In fact, there's one major story in the book that I talk about where I was actually facing one of the biggest fears of my whole life. And of course, I'm not going to ruin it. I don't want to give any spoilers right now. But what I discovered in 2006 is something that really changed my life forever. You know, I've never been the same. It's something that happened to me and I had to make a choice. And that one choice changed everything. And I even believe that, you know, some of the stuff that you're going to read is going to stretch you. You're going to be like, are you serious? And that's something that you're going to have to be open to. You know, I have a chapter on the subconscious mind, basically on how the mind works. I have a chapter on creating reality, bending reality, getting into stuff like quantum physics. You know, I have a chapter on loving yourself. You know, and that's pretty foundational to this entire book. You know, we all have struggles, we all have issues, insecurities. You know, we've had times where we're hard on ourselves, or we have a hard time forgiving ourselves. I have a whole chapter on that. I have another chapter on healing. And that's a big thing that a lot of people know me for. And for those of you who don't know, several years ago, I was actually diagnosed with a condition, a chronic digestive disease called gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD. And I also had a serious back injury that I got when I was breakdancing. And I go through that whole journey, that whole process, and obviously you don't see me struggling with those things, you know, with my back. And for those of you who know me, I just pretty much eat whatever I want, honestly. And that was a really tough process that I had to go through that allowed me to discover the things that I now know today that I'll be sharing with you. I also have a chapter on following your dreams. You know, what is it that you like to do? You know, just think about it. If money weren't an issue, what would you like to do? And what's that thing that really makes you feel alive, or just something that you just feel like, oh, I got to do this, you know, while I'm still alive, you know? And what I do in this chapter is that I just encourage you to start taking risks, and I give a perspective to kind of give you that push, you know, just for you to go for your dream and just see that in the end it's going to be worth it and that it's possible. I also have another chapter on money. You know, who doesn't like talking about money? You know, and I talk about why is it that some people they look like they attract money more than other people, while the others just seem to kind of chase it away, or it just seems like a constant struggle to get it. You know, it's like they constantly have to toil in order to make ends meet. You know, so I give, I believe, a healthy perspective about money, because some people, I believe, have a poor view of money, no pun intended. Anyways, I also have a chapter on loving life, and I share the different practices that I've learned throughout the years that I still even do to this day to help me to experience more happiness and more joy, how to experience wonder in, you know, rather than just experiencing the mundane, you know, how you can be able to see the beauty in life, be able to live in the present. And once you're done with the book, or even while you're reading, I actually believe and hope that you're going to actually feel all pumped up and be like, crap, dude, I didn't know I could do all of this stuff. And that's the whole point of this book, is to let you to believe that everything, anything is possible. So go to Amazon and get your copy today. Get your paperback or your Kindle, or get both. In the future, I'm definitely going to have an audiobook. I know some of you folks, you guys like listening to books in your car, so I get that. I love collecting photos, and I love seeing how far the message can spread. And when you get your paperback or your Kindle, what I would like you to do is take a photo with you holding up the book. And if you can, just like, it's optional, you can write one of your favorite quotes from the book, and also but definitely put the hashtag the secret to awesomeness, and just tag me and send it to me over Facebook or wherever social media thing that we're connected somehow with, and send it to me, and I'm going to include that in a photo album that I'll be making. So that's going to be pretty dope. And if you're outside the US, it'd be cool if you put the country that you're in. Yeah, because that would that encourages me. That just shows me and how far the message is spreading. And don't forget to go to joshuatongol.com, go to my website, and join the mailing list. This is a big thing. You know, sometimes I come out with these promos and discounts and all these types of things, and if you want to stay updated, you got to join my mailing list. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Just press the button down there to my YouTube channel. Please help me spread the word, folks. I really believe this book's gonna change a lot of people's lives. And thanks for all the love and support, you guys, and enjoy the book. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.